It's that day. It's that day again. Quad day. Weekly test of how bad do you want this? Because let's be real, man. On legs, you can push yourself the most. And how hard you push yourself on leg days, specifically quad focused leg days, those days will tell you how bad do you want this. And those days will also tell you if you will be successful. I mean, yeah, those days will also tell you how successful you may be in this bodybuilding journey and how far you can take this. Because honestly, your mind starts playing so much games when it's time to do a hard set of legs, you know. Oh, should I drop off some weight? Should I not go up all up until failure this set? Should I back off a little bit? And then you need to silence that inner voice and say, okay, I'm in control. I'm going balls to the wall. And let's just see how this goes. But yeah, man, I ain't scared. I'm ready. Did a couple of warm-ups. Of course, I did adductors and calves first. You already know my routine. 6 to 8 sets of calves, two working sets of adductors. I did five warm-up sets, something like that here on the pendulum squat, just testing out the weight, finding my feet position that I like. And now I'm ready for my first working set. Those warm-up sets allow me to be better and to be more efficient at my working sets because I can move more weight and I feel like my form just gets better and better with each warm-up set, especially on that first exercise of the day. So again, I'm stressing it, do your freaking warm-up sets. Now, let's see how strong I am this week. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's freaking work. Nice. What was that, 8 or 9? Last week I got 6. Nice, freaking nice. I had one more rep in me, I'll admit that. I ain't afraid to admit that. But I'll make up for it with more volume. Okay, I've got some unfinished business to do here with this pendulum squat. I want to keep the same weight as I did first set, and it's time to make up for that one left that I left in the tank. I mean, I think I had one more rep, maybe. Yeah, I had one more. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to admit it. But now it's go time. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Now I'm happy. You know how I know that I had one more rep on that first set? Because I just looked at the footage and I got 8 reps on the first set, and second set I got 7 reps with the same amount of weight. And usually that doesn't happen when I push myself hard on each set and when I achieve failure. When I go all up until failure, then I will lose at least 2 reps if I'm doing the same weight first and the second set. So that tells me everything that I need to know, and I'm gonna make up for it. I'm gonna make up for it. Now, I did a drop off in weight, 10 kilos, 22 pounds overall, because that second set I got 7 reps, and that's my limit, man. 6-7 reps. Below that, I'm not interested in doing below 6-7 reps for any muscle group. I don't consider that bodybuilding. I think of that more of like a powerlifting type of workout. So I like my pump, and I like to do more reps than the usual, 3 to 5 that powerlifters like to do. Nothing wrong with that. That's just my opinion. I like doing more reps, and for me personally, I don't enjoy doing less than 6-7. Okay, I'm ready. Let me catch my breath for another 30 seconds, and set number 3 is next. Okay, I was thinking about doing 4 sets, but because of that first set, now I'm gonna do 1 more set. But for this set, I'm trying to up the number of reps a little bit, so I decrease the weight again. Maybe I will get the same number of reps, like 8 to 10. Maybe I go above that, because I can really feel the pump and the leg fatigue starting to kick in. But it's all good, man. That's what I signed up for. That's why I do this stuff. So let's keep pushing. Oh yeah, maybe you saw from that angle behind me, I'm still trying to keep my feet as close in as I can. I still want to go deep. Okay, rewind. I'm always trying to get maximum knee flexion, and that is my number 1 priority. Now, after maximum knee flexion, I'm trying to keep a little bit of a narrow stance if my body allows it to me. If my body doesn't allow it, if I have to go closer stance but I can't go at full knee flexion, I won't do it. But when I can get full knee flexion and do a little bit of a narrower stance than usual, I will do that. But the thing that I'm focusing on, like I said, knee flexion is number 1 priority. Okay, let's go. Let's grow these quad sweeps. I thought I had more in me. Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, hex squats. Let's see. I'm thinking 2 sets here. After this, leg extensions, supersetted. 2 sets of leg extensions, each set supersetted with some CC squats, and calling it there. Here I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last week. I'm gonna try and focus on pushing with the outside of my foot. That way I get more quad sweep. This thing right here, I feel my quad sweep working more now. This is something that you can start to feel and start to see the more experience you have. So you just need to do this for long enough period, and then you will understand it. When I first started going to the gym and I heard people saying all of this stuff, I was like, what the hell is he saying, man? I can't focus on pushing just with the outside of my foot. I'm so unstable. I'm just focusing on pushing the weight up so the weight doesn't crush me. But now, as I'm getting better and better at executing the movement, feeling the muscle and everything, I'm getting more better at it, feeling the different parts of the muscle, because quad is 4 different types of muscle. So you just need experience, man. That's the thing. Don't You need experience, and with experience you will get better at this. There's no shortcuts in bodybuilding, because as you do this more and more, you just become better at everything: training, nutrition, knowing your body when you're a little bit overtrained, when you're undertrained, when your sleep is not on point, when some food bothers you, when exercise doesn't fit you. Everything you At recognizing all of those factors, you're getting better at with more experience. So, you know, stick to it, man. Give yourself 5 years of hard training in the gym. 3 to 5 years if you're on top of everything, and if you're on top of your meals, training, and you'll be a different type of beast, man. Honestly, in 3 to 5 years, I know it sounds a lot, but hey, if you love this, you will do this for 20, 25 years. So when you look at it that way, 3 to 5 years is nothing. But I'm talking too much. I'm losing the pump. Let's work. Nice. Okay. Whew. Now that's what I call a leg day. Good freaking leg day. Whew. I feel like I made up for backing out on that first set by doing a little bit more than usual, so it's all good. I'm going home with a smile on my face, with an empty stomach, and with my body in prime state to absorb 120 grams of carbohydrates and some protein, of course. Today's topic that I wanted to touch on is experience, guys. You need experience in bodybuilding, in training. The more often you do stuff, the better you get at it. Like with anything in life, the more you play the guitar, the better you get at playing the guitar. The more you dribble the basketball, the better you get at dribbling the basketball. The more you shoot the basketball, the better you get at shooting the basketball. Anything, man, any freaking thing in life, the more you do it, the better you get at it. So you need experience in the gym to start, like I already said, to start recognizing certain things, how your body is reacting, and then your physique will just start getting better and better. You will start experiencing newbie gains like you did your first year in the gym. That's what happened to me when I first hired a coach. It's been 2 years, was it? I think it's, yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, exactly. 2 years ago, I hired my coach, and I started experiencing newbie gains because I still wasn't dialed in with my body. I didn't know what I should do. And then when I got a coach and he told me, the basics, and I started implementing that, I felt like I experienced the newbie gains. And now I feel like this year I became so in tune with my body. I know what works, I know what I feel, I know what I connect with, I know what food I digest, everything is better. And I feel like now, from now up until next year, I will go through that same period as I did when I first hired a coach and when I first started training. I think I will blow up, and that's what I have on my mind. I have no doubts about it. That's the most important thing. I have no doubts about it that I will become even better next year than I did year before and year before that. So one advice I want to give you, if you want to do this process of bodybuilding faster and skip a few stages, I would say you can do that by starting off with a coach as soon as possible. If I could go back in time, I would hire a coach from the first day that I stepped foot in the gym, because we are so ignorant. I mean, I was ignorant. I thought I knew everything. I thought I knew much more than I did, and I didn't know anything now when I look back at it. So that's my number one advice. Find someone, find someone local, a big guy at your gym, someone that you connect well with, that you see that someone is making progress with himself, his clients. Go to him, ask him for coaching. See, there's good coaches that you can get for like $150, $200. Save yourself some money, hire a coach, and you will go fast forward through that newbie phase, and you will be glad you did it. I'm telling you, one thing, if I could change, I would change that. But it's all up to you. Do whatever you want. I'm just talking about my experience and how I look at things. But yeah, in the end, it's all up to you. Do what you think is best for you, and just don't. The number one advice I would give you: don't doubt yourself. If you decide to do something, stick to it. Don't let doubt come in your head, and keep on working. And you will, with that mentality, I feel like you will get the best outcome that you possibly can get out of your journey, whatever that may be. But yeah, I'm out. I'm hungry. Going home. So I'll catch you guys in 2 days for a nasty chest pump. I'm out.